Hey guys, PLH Cobble Constructors. I hope everybody's had an amazing weekend. If you guys didn't catch the live stream, you would have seen that we were at our kids' house for our grandkids' 10th birthday party. And I am getting all of the new kids set up. Lily is in the room with us today. She is over there rubbing on the tripod. So if it moves a little bit, that's why. And you may hear a few meows going on as well. Fill this up just a smidge more. And we will go from there. Alright, are we good? How's the audio? Yep, we're good audio. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna get going on these guys. No particular order. I'm gonna go through and get a sex on them and kind of give a little rough estimate of what I think they are. And I'll go through with at a later time and get a little more info going on. Hey you, I saw that. Tried to get me a little bit. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Stinkers. Alright, so first up is looks like a pastel special. And that is what I'm going to leave it at this point. Pastel special. There's much else going on in there. Trying to get sexes on everybody right now without them trying to bite my fingers off like this one just did. So bear with me. I'm probably going to get tagged a few times here, so that's okay. Pastel special. Female? Or do we got a male here? I'm going to say this is a female for right now. They are a little bitey, and that's fine. It's okay. So we'll go ahead and get this one set up. This is going to be number 1. Pastel special. And it's definitely going to be a female. Alright, we'll go ahead and get her set up. And there, you're going to try and take my head off again. We'll get a better look at these guys as time allows. I will get post-it notes for all these guys as well. Calm down, little one. Jesus. Jeez, she was trying to take my head off. Matter of fact, there they are right there, I think. Yep. So, this technically is clutch number. Sorry about that, guys. Battery died. But as I was saying, pastel special. Female. That will probably be subject to change because I will be sending sheds off for these guys and at least getting until I know what everybody is. That way I know genetics wise what all is going on. Pull out another one here. I do have enough tubs set up for all of the kids. Set them up a couple of days ago with coconut and everything. So, all right, just randomly gonna grab the next one here without trying to get bit too much. Easy. This one here looks like a Woma. I think there's pastel on this one. Possible Wookiee. It does have some granulation in there. So, like I said, we will be sending off these sheds to get a full look at exactly what they are. This little girl, another female. You might actually be just a pastel Wookiee. What I'm going to label you as pastel Wookiee. It's got the pixelation in the alien heads, and it's got the lighter coloring with the pastel. This is 25, 10. So I'll be dodging teeth today after I get all these guys set up. That first little girl, she was trying to kill me. So get this little one set up real quick, and we will go through on the next video and take a better look at these guys once they calm down and get settled in a little bit better. Now we're gonna, we're gonna grab you next because you're being a little butt. You look just like a normal Wookiee. Got the darkness going on through there, so definitely Wookiee. Possibly Woma in there too, maybe. Got a little funky pattern going on, so I'm gonna say Wookiee, possible Woma. I said. The only thing we'll know for sure on today is, well, pretty close on sure on today is sexes. If they cooperate with me for just a minute, stop balling up. Oh yeah, little boy. Our first male, definitely Wookiee. Who's really tensed up right now. Wookiee. I want to say Woma, but I'm not entirely sure on that one yet. All right. And, of course, there it is. There's the try and bite me in the face. So 25. Need to keep up on my stuff here. I'm just going to label this one as a Wookiee right now. Yeah, I see you looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. And then it's a male. So, three. Lily's over there in the corner. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. She's over there licking one of my tubs. She's being very silly right now. This clutch, I already knew I was going to be sending off. Calm down. I could probably throw rats in there with you guys right now, and you guys will eat. But I'm not going to. I'm going to let you guys calm down and settle in your new tubs for a while first. There. And one more. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize I was going to be dodging and getting bit all day. So, let me fill up this water bowl here. Put this one a little bit more. And that one a little bit more. And that one a little bit more. There. Okay. Going up next. Who's next? Yeah, I want you right there. This one here, I like this one a lot. The coloring on it's pretty cool. This one is a pastel Woma special, I believe. Pastel Woma special. Really like coloring. The pattern's all funky and just exploded. And a very, very light head stamp. Very, very light. So pastel Woma special. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fairly accurate on this one here. All right, come here. I want to see what you're a boy or girl. May I? Please? Just really quick. Just see. And then I'll leave you alone. And this little girl. Pastel special Woma. That pattern and stuff going on with her. Little girl. Get her in there. Let me get I should get a clipboard right here. I should just use it. So pastel Woma. Who's escaping me? She almost got away. I may have to put her away first. And special. Come here, sweetie. Pastel Woma special. I would say it was a pastel, just a pastel Woma, but it's too light. I think that's a special gene kind of kicking off that lightness on there. Okay, so pastel Woma Special. Special female. So far, we're kind of female heavy on this clutch again. Been kind of female heavy all year. All right, who's up next? Give me this one here. Is this our? No, this is not. Come here. There it is. All right, this one looks like a Wookiee. I think this is just another Wookiee. Let's see what we got. First Wookiee we got was a male. Let me see what this one is. Do we get a boy and a girl, maybe? Who's trying to escape? Definitely a little boy. This one's a little male. So we got 2 Wookiee males. Who he decided to go all over my hand. Who are you? What do you want? No. Been getting a lot of spam calls lately. Has anybody else been getting a lot of spam calls lately? So that's another little Wookiee male. All right. Male. And 25. 10, 5. So these guys will be here a little bit longer than I would normally have. No, it's... What was your hatch date? 9/15. All right. It was 9/7 I cut you guys. I will go back and look to be sure. And I have to keep track of stuff in my log books as well. That's what the clutch cards are for. There we are. Okay, 2 left. Get going on them 2. You're gonna tag me. I know you are. You tried. Relax. Relax. It's okay. Shh. Relax. There you go. There you go, buddy. This one was our funky head pattern one. The one with the little face on it. I'll bring him up to the camera. If you guys checked out TikTok and Instagram, you would have seen pictures of this little one here. This is a Woma Wookiee. Got a lot of graining pixelation in the alien heads. And it has that crazy pattern on the head. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. If not, we'll see what we got. There goes Bran. Running out the door. Out the doggy door. So, let's see what we got. Sorry, my alarm. This is a little girl, looks like. This is a little one with the funky head pattern, and the face on it is a little girl. And, yeah, definitely Woma. Got that crazy pattern going on. Almost looks Enchi. But there's no Enchi in the mix. Maybe special too. I'm gonna say Woma special for that one. It's not a Wookiee. There's not quite enough pixelation in there to make me think Wookiee. Now that I'm looking more at it. So that was a female. All right. So I'm just gonna say Woma special. And what is this one? 6. Now these post-it notes are just for my reference, so I know which tub's got which baby in it. Now these are the Vivarium Electronic 8-quart tubs. They are the same width as the Freedom Breeder 5s. They're just a little bit longer than those are. Now I do have an extra couple spots in my hatching rack now, but I wanted to keep this clutch kind of together. Now this one is a cool one. This one's really cool. Hardly any pattern. Wookie. Special. Well, I don't know about special. Hang on. There's barely any pattern on this one. So this one's got me a little stumped as far as what is in it. I know Wookie's in there because of how dark this thing is. Possible Woma because the patterns are really exploded, but they're hardly there. And we got that line going down the back there. It almost is reminiscent of a Wookie GHI to me, but there's no GHI in the mix. So we're going to definitely have to get this one shed tested with this amazing pattern, and we will see what all we have going on in there. Could this be a Wookie Woma Special Mojave? That's another one, yeah. I would say this is a Wookie Mojave. I forgot Mojave was in the mix as well. Wookie Mojave. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Little girl. So there's Mojave in a couple of those, I'm sure. I forgot that was in the mix as well. Like I said, I'm not... What was that one? Pasta Woma Special. That Pasta Woma Special could possibly be a Mojave as well. The Woma Special, I'm going to leave that one alone. Like I said, we will get shed testing done on all these guys. Come here for a minute. So that way I know exactly what they have in the mix going on. And that way if anybody wants to purchase any of these guys that I'm not going to keep, which might be this one. We'll see. I may keep this one because she is absolutely beautiful. But she's definitely Mojave, Wookie. Mojave, Wookie. Just sitting there looking at her. Female. 25, 10, 07. Now, as far as don't. Thank you. She's gonna try. She did. She tried. I'm sure the camera can't see her quite. She tried again. These guys are on it today. They weren't like this yesterday when I checked on them, but you were just attituded up today. So definitely Mojave Wookie. I'm going to put Woma in question mark on this one. Really dark though. Definitely dark. So definitely Mojave Wookie. And I think that was the day I got him. And you get my last post-it note, young lady. I have to get some more, huh? I'm not going to stick my fingers in there because you were going to bite the shit out of me if you get a chance. All right. Come here. Oh, there. Maybe. There it is. All right. Jesus Christ. Wow. Whew. Crazy people. All right. So, Mojave. Wookie. So, some of these guys, we're actually going to look at these guys again. Just real quick, I'm going to actually move. Can I have my chair, Lily? Thank you. I'm going to move over here, move the camera and tilt you guys down a bit so you guys can see what I'm getting into here. And maybe get bit, or at least have them try and get me. Because I want to look at these guys again and see what we're doing here. So, we're way down here at the bottom of the rack. Don't mind my rag on the floor, I dropped it earlier. Ugh. And we're going to rethink these guys here just a little bit. So we'll start off with 01, which is this one here. So that little girl, definitely pastel. I'm going to say definitely special. I'm going to put... She got the aliens that kind of turned on. I'm going to say, I'm going to put Mojave in parentheses here. For this one. Yeah, she's definitely looking amazing. And she would bite me 100% if I put my fingers in there now. So let's relook at this one again. Got kind of a dirty pattern, so pastel Wookiee. I think that's pretty close to accurate on that one. I don't think there's any Mojave in that one. There might possibly be some Woma in there because of the way the pattern is crisscrossing back and forth over. So I'll put in parentheses Woma. But until we get some shed testing done, we'll know more. Yeah, that one's definitely Wookiee. I don't think no Mojave in that one. That might actually have. I'll put in parentheses on that one. I am kind of really liking this clutch though, as far as the way it came out. That little girl though, that one's definitely pastel Woma special. Don't think there's any Wookiee in that one at all. Definitely don't think there's any Mojave in that one either. So yeah, that one's, she's gonna stay with what I think she is. And that's definitely a Wookiee. Does have a couple teardrop down. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Mojave for this one as well, because it does have reminiscence of some Mojave in there, some hints there. And there's our head stamped kid, Woma special. I'm going to put in parentheses Wookiee on this one. Definitely looking amazing though. Alright, you're fine. But then of course, this one here is just insane. Mojave, definitely Wookiee. Definitely something else too, I'm thinking. So definitely shed testing on all these guys. So there's what we got. That's what I'm coming up with right now. As I go through and check some stuff, I'll do some more research on the genes and actually look at some visuals of said genes online, and I'll be able to tell you guys a little bit more. But that one, that last one there, that really dark one with the very reduced pattern on it and the stripe, yeah, that one's awesome. So yeah, there. As the days move on, we will be able to better judge those as far as patterns and coloring and what they are. But we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 females, 2 males. That's crazy. I will sex them again later on down the road, as I always do. And every once in a while I do change what I think they are as far as what's sexing and what the sex is. So we're over 20 minutes on this video. So as always, guys, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for Thursday's video and snake show in Valparaiso this weekend. And the following weekend, I believe, is October 4th. We will be in Goshen, Indiana at that snake show. That snake show is only one day, and it is on Saturday. So come say hi, come see us. And as always, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Please like, share, and please subscribe. You know who you are. And yeah, helps us out a lot. So until next time, I'll see you all in the next video, guys.